and kids of tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They see the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, their children.
We have to keep the game in perspective, keep it for the kids. That is the most important thing I see. Allow them to get better, teach skills, teach skills, teach skills. Don't be concerned during the year whether you win or lose.
And know they love you.
I think the first thing that coaches need to be mindful of is to make the sport enjoyable. And I think a lot of times when I say, well, make it fun, when people say, what's this fun nonsense? You know, they're supposed to work hard and do all this stuff. But actually, you know, if the sport is engaging and it's fun, the practice are organized in a way that it's enjoyable for the kids and they learn skills, I would say that then it's going to be more motivating for them. So I think the first thing, you know, we worked on a grant for youth sport baseball in Boston here where we talked about being fun, safe, and organized.
It's all about getting the game back to the kids. It has to be fun. When I played sports as a youth, all the sports I played, it was fun. And probably 80 to 90% of the time we played sports, it was without a coach, it was on our own. And that's why that doesn't happen as much today, and it probably never will go back to that era. But as a coach, we have to do that in our practices. Play small games.
People will come, Ray.
You're broke, Ray. You sell now or you lose everything.
The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, it's a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again. Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
It's not a win at all cost. It needs to be a fun at all cost. I see that. We talk about skill development, practice ratios. Even at our level, I'll bet we spend 75 to 80% of our time at the college level on skill development.
I do hear your concern, which is, you know, are these kids going to be able to perform, and what life lesson can they learn from it? But I think it has to be, over time, they have to learn to enjoy the game, and I'm certainly not one of these people who would say, you know, winning isn't, or competition is bad for kids, or that we're putting, you know, that pressure to do stuff is all bad. But I think it's the way that they perceive it, and that's why we have such a massive dropout rate. You know, I think it's one reason that it's more complex than that. But
and I'll just quote the stat as I understand it. It's 75% of young athletes drop out by the time they're 13.
Boy, your coach sure yells a lot. That's too bad. I know, it stinks. Your coach seems nice, though. He is. He's a lot of fun. He likes to teach us shooting. Our coach likes shooting. You know, shooting his mouth off. And he told me how to get to be your coach anyway. Someone went to the zoo and left the cage door open.
It's easy to be either way. Just be, leading recess and making sure everyone's smiling and fist bumping each other, no matter whether you're getting beat 20-0 or winning 20-0. And it's easy to be a win at all costs because it's black and white. Whatever my decision right here is either going to help my team win or not, and that's how I make all my decisions during a game. To do both well is a gift, and that's where those are the coaches that we remember.
Let's have a great season. Let's continue to give the game back to the kids. That's where it belongs. Thank you.